The number of times Timothy Thomas was getting pulled over and ticketed was described by NBC Dateline as astounding. In just a 2-month period, Thomas was pulled over 11 times by 10 different officers. The interesting thing is that Thomas was always ticketed for the same thing. Like I said, either driving without a license and or driving without a seatbelt. These are non-moving violations, meaning the police would not have known Thomas was in violation of these laws until after they had pulled him over. So what were they initially pulling him over for that many times? Well, the head of the Cincinnati Police Union, Roger Webster, told NBC that the reason for all of this was, quote, "is generally a cop trying to be a nice guy," end quote. Roger Webster explains that Thomas was likely pulled over for moving violations like running a stop sign or speeding, and instead of the cop ticketing Thomas for those moving violations, they instead ticketed him for driving without a license or not wearing a seatbelt, because that's just the nice thing to do, I guess. At face value, it already sounds ridiculous, but when you couple it with the fact that Thomas was ticketed by 10 different officers in 2 months, then it begins to sound like a patronizing, bald-faced lie. We're supposed to believe that all 10 cops actually pulled Thomas over for moving violations, and they just all decided to be nice guys and give him a ticket on a non-moving violation instead?
Stop the cap.
The general consensus is that Thomas was most definitely being pulled over for moving violations, and that violation was driving while black.